no course markings, which, you know, that's part of the race, I get it.
Yeah.
But all that in accumulation to being 15.5 miles, it takes a certain someone to be able to do that, and that's not me today.
Fair enough.
So, yeah.
I think we sign up for these things to see what we're made of. I mean, we don't do this because we're gonna have a good time out there. Like, we all know going into this that we are gonna be in pain.
This race is kind of special because it's the first 100-mile race in the White Mountain National Forest. It's 110-ish, 8-ish miles and 31 to 32,000 feet of elevation.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. All right, let's go, Andrew.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Well, in the Northeast, there's so many cool places to go to. So, like, once you can do 20, 30 miles in a day, like, you can see, like, all these crazy places.
So for me to finish in this specific race, it changes the course of, like, how we live the rest of our life.
And the goal of this race for all the distances is to give people an opportunity to do a long route in the White Mountains that's fully supported. And now we provide that and open the doors for more people to experience what is it like to do 50, 100K or 100 miles in the White Mountains.
Than you did last year.
This is gonna be a crazy struggle file.
Have a great race.
Hey, thank you.
My name is Mary Moon. I grew up in Meredith, New Hampshire.
Hi, I'm Nick Fusale.
Hi, I'm Jackie Fusil. We are from, we live in Stark, New Hampshire, so northern New Hampshire, originally from northern Mass.
My name is Andrew Wojak and I'm from Goffstown, New Hampshire.
I want to see what I can do. I've never gone more than 55 miles, which was the race last year. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
A little nervous.
So excited.
But excitement, too.
Excited.
Yeah.
We know it's going to be an epic adventure. We know we're going to hit really low spots and it's going to be really hard at times, but we're so ready for it and just excited to see what the next couple of days brings.
Last year, I did the 50-mile race. I made it to the finish line, and they told me that the 100-mile option might be available this year, and I said, absolutely not. There's no way I could go that far.
So we stepped it up to the 100 mile this year just to see what we can get.
50 wasn't quite enough for you.
Oh, it was enough.
It was awesome. It was super hard. I think we blocked out a lot of the hard parts, you know, which is why once it's over, like, we'll definitely sign up for the 100.
Last year I did the 50 mile. That was my first race. That was actually my first like official ultra. I haven't run any other ones. I definitely want to, and I volunteered at a couple, so I got to like see it. Like White Lakes Ultra and Race the Cog this year, I volunteered there. So all the events up here are super cool and unique, so it was cool to see that. So I've looked into other ultras, but I've always kind of like been drawn to the mountains. So when they had like a big race up here, I just wanted to go for it.
I think we sign up for these things to see what we're made of. I mean, we don't do this because we're gonna have a good time out there. Like, we all know going into this that we are gonna be in pain. It's gonna hurt, and we're gonna have to push through a lot of that. We don't know what's gonna happen out there. Every race, something new can pop up, and you just don't know, and you just have to roll with it.
So for me to finish in this specific race, it changes the course of like how we live the rest of our life. That sufferfest, and you get through it, and then it just seems like life's a little easier in that sense, even because life's hard for everybody, right? So.
But I think also like just the suckage factor is gonna, you know, being in the thunderstorm for like 8 hours is gonna be a mental test. So you gotta kind of just like grind through that, I guess. Yeah, as excited as I can be. Yeah, no, there's a lot of climbing this weekend, so just try to take it one climb at a time.
I mean, how many people have been up on their feet for 50 hours straight. So the thing that I would walk away feeling good about, honestly, just making it to the start line. A year ago, I did not think I would ever. It was completely out of the question. So the fact that I decided that yes, I was gonna try, and going through the training process, I did everything to train as hard as I could. I work 2 jobs, I'm a single mom. I have a 16-year-old daughter. So I am motivated to show my daughter that you can do anything you put your mind to. You just have to try. Even if you don't know the outcome, you don't know what's gonna happen, you know that it's gonna hurt, you know it's gonna be hard, you put in the work and you try. If it's something that you love to do, you try.
My brain's foggy already.
Thank you everybody for coming today. This means a lot to us. This race has kind of been something we've wanted for a long time. No littering and pooping. If you need to do a number 2, go off the woods, dig a hole. If a ranger stops you and says, hey, I want to look in your pack, say, okay, you can look in my pack. All right, you've got 7 minutes. You can go do your warm-up, your sprint, and we'll start with the throwing of the axe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A race is like a mullet ball. This is in the front, party in the back, guys.
To all your racers out there who are about to go through hell and back,
Yes.
do you have any messages for them?
Good luck.
We got the whole squad out here. Yeah, pretty good. You reached your bad day.
That's good.
We're on the line.
How we feeling so far?
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, keep it up.
Yeah, the racers will have probably their biggest challenges. I mean, today the weather looks pretty rough, especially in the middle of the day, so that puts them over the Osceolas. If it rains, it's very rocky, bouldery. It's going to be really wet, slippery, sketchy descents. The climbs are going to be one step up, one slide back.
Going up and over the Osceola was pretty cold and miserable.
Never better. Feel great.
Yeah.
And then there's Hancock Notch. Right now it's knee-deep water for a couple miles. Slippery, slimy, hard to follow, lots of down trees, and big river crossings. So that'll be an interesting feat for runners.
Soaking wet, and there's nothing, like your rain gear does nothing. Everything's soaking. You're wading through water. It's just very dangerous. Yeah, and now I think it'll be fine. As long as it's not pouring rain.
Exactly.
Like, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But that was, like, it was hailing, snowing, whatever. It was like,
Oh, I can only imagine.
cold stuff coming down.
There he is. Can you see? How are we feeling?
Amazing so far, but it's early.
Absolutely. Trail conditions.
I don't know if you can call it a trail. It's a river and mud. It's pretty awesome though.
Like a new person now that it's dry, because the Osceolas were so wet. It was like a river coming down East Osceola. Right now that it's dry and we're dry, Hancock Notch was not dry, but you know.
But it's amazing and beautiful out there, so.
And spirits are good right now. I don't know, just hope it stays like that for as long as possible.
Perfect. We dialed in.
We have so many wraps and little bags of dates, potatoes, eggs. And it's kind of, this is a really exciting aid station because, this is where we're doing the change and taking a bunch of stuff to go. And then there's only one more aid station before the turnaround. So they're long stretches, but. We're here for the food. We're here for the food. We're here for the food after the race. Our fridge is stocked with all of our favorite everything and mimosas.
New shoes over here. What happened?
I don't know.
Man, I actually feel really good for what we've done so far. I mean, we've done the highest peaks of the course for the first time. I have been running with Janet back there that just took off basically since the beginning of the race, and I knew something was wrong when she was not right in front of me anymore. So I looked down at my tracker and I had been going back the way I had come for about a quarter of a mile, and I said, shoot. And that's one of the harder trails, and it's deceiving because on a map it looks flat. And essentially it is flat. But it's just very rough terrain. I actually I'm feeling good about it. I feel really strong. There are a couple of things that I've been dealing with, lower leg injury that I've kind of been rehabbing. I feel it a little, it's not painful. Hopefully I can keep that at bay. I am looking forward to picking up my first pacer, probably at the next aid station.
And then from there, they'll have a really nice, easy couple-mile downhill, some Jeep road, and then they'll go to, like Christina said, Mount Tremont. And it's going to be a really, really steep climb up and a even steeper descent down. I think that section in total is about 13 miles, and I think it's like 3,000 or 4,000 feet of ascent and descent during that time. And they get to the bottom of Mount Tremont, they'll head on the road for about a mile, go over into some cross-country ski trails, which then will bring them to the Bartlett aid station, which is actually a really nice area. It's beautiful dirt roads in there. So they'll have another mile or two of running before they decide to go to the South Moat Traverse, the Moat Traverse. And from there you go, it's 16 miles from Bartlett all the way to South Moat, back to Bartlett. So 32 miles in the middle of the race.
Beauregard. 24. He's probably already cut off too. And then 14.
Okay. We got some hot Italian herb with some fresh veggies from the garden. You want to taste?
How you feeling out there?
We got everybody here.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's you know, it's just rough conditions.
Yeah.
You know, it stopped raining. That's nice. All right, I'm gonna keep going.
Go get it, brother, man. You're killing it.
Let me see.
Proud of you, dude.
I feel like I shouldn't take a plate for me.
Have fun out there, man. Do you need anything else on the way out? You want a handful of M&Ms?
No, I'm good. Thanks. All right, guys. See you later. My feet going real nice.
Good luck out there. You're killing it. All right.
Hi. Windy, but clear.
Oh, they're windy.
Yeah, windy. I was surprised how windy they were.
Wow.
Yeah.
Does it interest you at all?
Oh,
It's
yes,
just-
it does.
It's quite hot. It's just
so
potato stews with, yeah.
Christina.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is so salty.
How you feeling about the second half?
I feel like it's gonna be a lot like the first half with less rain. And I got a friend.
Nice.
Everything's better with friends.
Hard part's over. Now it's just the harder part, right?
Yeah. I'd run to look cool, but I think I'd throw up.
Yeah, let that food digest.
Oh. So much fun.
That's what happened to me at 70 at Infinite. I ate all that food and then I ran until I started puking.
So when the runners make it to 50-mile spot at South Moat, they actually have to turn around and go back. So it's a 50-mile out and back course. South Moat is a pretty hard trail. It's, you know, a 2.5 mile, 2,200 feet, you know, ascent or descent depending which direction you're going in. So I have a hunch runners are not going to want to turn around.
Thank you so much.
1 hour after the race started, there was torrential downpour for 7 hours straight, nonstop.
But people were having fun. They were in really good spirits. A lot of people got to South Moat at the turnaround in the middle of the night, and they'd roll in, and they were like, "I'm done. I want my DNF sticker." But they had a really good time. Nobody was angry about not finishing. They were happy that they made it, you know, as far as they did. And it's a tough race.
A lot of people also signed up not knowing if they would be able to do this. And I think that was the appeal, too. That was really cool to watch them all say, you know, they come to an aid station and be like, "Wow, I can't believe I made it this far." And, you know, we try and get them back out, and if they could, they did, and if they didn't, they were very happy with the decisions they made.
Dude, give me a hug. You're the best. Thank you. Really, thank you.
Not impossible yet.
You guys got this.
Thank you.
Hey, you're crushing it, man.
Thanks for giving us a reason to be out here. This is unreal.
Yeah. Are you from Maine? Me too.
Nice. Where?
From Poland.
Awesome.
Good. Yeah, it's absolutely, on a good day, there's nothing like this place.
Exactly.
I might have been the first sign up.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it left. So, good.
Oh, right, I forgot. It's not just about us.
You guys are doing so well. What's going on, man?
Just liked it so much, thought we'd do it again.
You guys are rocking it.
We're doing something.
Which side did you want me?
Right there.
If I'm going to end up possibly DNFing this race, I might as well get some good pictures, right?
Yeah, have something to show for it. Hey,
Wow.
tell me about it. I haven't made it to the turnaround yet.
This is such, well, it looks pretty different out that way.
Yeah.
Over here it's beautiful.
It looks like yesterday.
Yeah.
The fact that I'm hiking a shitty ass 100-miler, drinking a fucking East Coast delicacy. I'm doing Dunkin'. East Coasting it all day, boys.
Jigger runs on Duncan, right?
After all that rain at nighttime. The stars are so pretty. Yeah, table and then up here, cache, and then up here, truthfully, yeah. It was gorgeous. You could see the Milky Way, you could see the constellations, it was gorgeous. Worst trails you've ever tried to run down. 3 inches of greasy mud, falling every 10 feet and sliding 20 feet. And then what wasn't like that was just rivers of water and tears. But the stars made it worthwhile. Coming down Osceolas, it was torrential. And then Hancock is literally a river. It was a long way between the aid stations. A long way. What day is it?
Saturday. One of the 6 SU guys, like I swear, flew up in the 50K. Eli. Hey, Mary. How you doing?
Hey, Ethan.
What's going on, Mary?
Uh,
How you holding up?
I'm standing. It's been rough. A lot of really wet slabs over the moats. I mean, I've eaten all my calories that I'm supposed to have for this section, so.
Janet, you want another gel? I have the same one.
Some good mud skis coming down off of, I don't know what that was, like the river down below.
Attitash.
Had a couple hard bump touches coming down that.
A lot.
We walked through some mucky water up to our shins.
A little discouraged that I haven't seen any women turn around back this way. There needs to be a woman that finishes this. Coming up the Moat Ridge was my lowest point. I've been there a few times. I've never seen conditions like that. It was in the dark just before sunrise. We were coming up North Moat, and then we still had to traverse over Middle Moat and South Moat and back down to the halfway point. Climbing up North Moat is very steep. It was very wet. The rock slabs were covered in moss, so there were a couple of sections where you're literally crawling on your hands and knees. And that was my lowest point. I got to the top of one section, and my pacer who was with me, Josh, took a photo of me because I was literally bent over with my head against the rock on my knees, just sobbing. At that point, I realized that I might not make the time cutoff, even with the 2-hour buffer that I had on the time cutoff, because I knew what was ahead of me and how long it was going to take to get over that section. I'm very happy with my performance up until that last 8-9 mile section, and that was, I feel like that's where everybody lost it. It was like walking on ice out there. Last year, to go the 58-ish miles, it took me 29 hours. This year, it took me just over 25 hours. So that's a win for me, and I'm really happy.
Yeah. Lots of falls.
I'm super proud of everybody.
But it was awesome.
That's awesome.
It's the hardest thing I've done.
Yeah.
The hardest
Yeah, if you guys get there first, that's fine, because it will be a while. Yeah, we'll take care of it. Yeah. Rugged.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just
feel fine.
Can't go back out front of the 50. It's not happening. We're psyched we at least did this. It was an awesome adventure, but you know.
Yeah.
Not our year for the 100. What was it from Bartlett Experimental Forest Aid Station? The last like 13 miles
Up
were
to
just
the top of the mountain.
insane. Yeah, so hard, so muddy.
Still got smiles on your faces.
We're still married.
Actually, no arguing, no fights. So,
Nah, there's no point.
a couple times we wanted to just both scream like, ah.
Now I can work Monday.
Oh my gosh.
So, everything, guys. So when we cross paths.
Hold on, Rem. I'm taking a picture of Nick and Jackie with their stickers.
Gangster
Thank you,
stickers.
guys. I know.
That was our choice. We were like, we're gonna kill ourselves or get out of there and go to work on Monday. Yeah. What's that?
Thank you.
No matter. It was a blast.
I've been following all night long and been running around trying to get stuff. So.
Not this year.
Trying not to sit down or lose my head. Don't fade away. No, don't fade away. Don't think twice, I'm here to stay. Don't think twice, I'm here to stay. Don't fade away. No, don't fade away.
Just got my tailwind. Here we go, just these two. Let's get a couple gels and then we're good.
Cookies or chips?
All right, thanks.
All right, you look great. Good job. Good job.
So when I plan for a race, I'll just write down some splits or an expected time, something like that. And then, you know, somebody can always show up that's faster than you, or maybe somebody doesn't show up. So my performance is not a function of what other people do. It's just my own.
This is the best.
You want to run?
Ollie one and tailwind.
Party.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm just ready to party.
Oh yeah.
You know? I'm cold, but I'm keeping the shirt off. All right.
got this.
I would probably like better weather next time, which you can't really rely on. So you have to sign up for the race ahead of time and you don't know what you're going to get in terms of weather. Yeah, I would probably do it again. I think it'd be fun. But we'll see. Right now I need a little time to recover before I'm making any life decisions like that.
Yeah!
Oh my god, dude. Dude, I am so fucking happy.
Thanks, man.
Oh my god.
That's so fucking crazy.
Dude. Your buckle?
Yeah.
Congratulations, nice job. I love that you've acquired the nickname Shirtless Dude. There may be some memes
I was so
coming out.
cold coming down. I was like, I gotta finish shows.
This one may have a meme coming.
That one's for the ladies.
Name? Andrew? How's it going?
How was round 2 compared to 1 on the way back?
It was going good until it wasn't.
Doing
Yeah,
great.
I was feeling good. It's just getting hard to descend.
Yeah. One more uphill. Yeah, one more uphill, one more descent.
Yeah.
Want a banana to go, or you good?
No, I'm good.
All
There
right.
you go.
All right, man.
Let's do it.
Let's go, yeah. All right,
Thanks,
guys.
guys.
All right, let's
Let's
go.
go, Andrew.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Nice job. Way to go, way to go.
Not as cheery as earlier before, huh? The second half, just descending got hard. At least one of my toenails came off the bed, so the steep descents were just crushing me. It got long. I think I'm like a little behind where I thought I'd be, but I'll take it. It's gone well, because I will get to the finish.
Let's go, Andrew!
Holy shit. I need that bucket. Oh my god. Holy shit.
I'm sending this to Mike.
Oh my god.
Like when I showed you this and you didn't want to
Give
touch
me
it.
that. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. I feel like I just blacked out for 2 days behind the line. Is it off?
That's perfect, yes. There you go, kid.
Holy shit. Oh my gosh, thank you. I can't believe that just happened. Mother?
I was gonna say, I probably could get the second hug.
I'm sure you can
My
get a
kid's
picture.
getting the first picture. Smile.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And I bet you might not have the toenail. To where you're going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Just upside down. I can't believe I did that.
That's your first hundred. You told me you can't fall.
I honestly couldn't even comprehend what any of you just said. You just all looked at each other and started laughing. Yeah.
Can I take a vacation?
I need to take more vacation. I took Monday off, but
Oh, good.
I'm taking more off. I'm eating pizza and donuts every day for like weeks.
He did that last year.
Yeah. And hopefully by the time that's over, I find a new hobby.
What
Maybe
kind of
pickleball.
Take your shirt off.
Christina, you remember the first thing you said to me last year when I sat down next to you?
What?
You smell like shit.
I did. You smell like you shit your pants.
I didn't change the shirt.
Actually, you smell better. Come on, take them off. Than you did last year.
This is gonna be a crazy struggle photo.
I'm only little enough. Thank you very much. I just need to take my shoes off.
You can do that.
Just know that anything's possible if you want to put the work in. 5 years ago, I was overweight. I was not athletic whatsoever. And I found the mountains and I thought, well, I might be able to go hike that one peak. Don't ever count yourself out. If there's something that you love, just do it because you love it. Don't do it because you have this far goal that you don't think you'll ever reach. It's one step at a time. Get those small wins and just snowball from that. I didn't know I was going to make it to the peak of one mountain that was 6 miles long, and here I am attempting a 100-mile race just a few years later. So you never know. You just never know.
And what's your advice?
Be prepared for what you're getting into. Know that this is not easy. It's worth it. It's hard. And you're gonna suffer. Hancock Brook Trail can officially, I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Should we put rafts there next year?
Rafts? No, you should just blow the thing up.
We'll take you.
Let's just take an excavator and just like clear the whole thing out and make it a no-go zone.
I'll put in your suggestion with the Forest Service.
All right, appreciate that.